Morning, guys. December 13th, 2023. Yeah, we got a call from a guy. I've worked for him before. He's got an oil burner down in like a dungeon area. Really pretty nasty down there. And one of these guys where he runs the thing out of oil all the time. And he said he got the oil company. He's renting over there. He got the oil company coming tomorrow. But he said he's got oil in a tank. So, I don't know. He can't get it to work. He's got no heat. He might be out of oil, a dum-dum. But we'll see. We'll go over there. I believe it's an overhead oil line. See if we get any oil out of it. And maybe it's a transformer or a bad nozzle or something, you know. Flipping people let these things run forever, and they don't call for service. They call when it dies. And it's a rental, so you know the big boss is calling me about it, and his tenant's got no heat over there, and I gotta go over there and bail this guy out, get him some heat. You know, that's what we're doing. See if we can get it going. And if I remember right, it was hard to get lights down there. There was no plugs, and flipping dungeon from hell. No lights.
2.5 miles. Turn left on State Road.
Lights on, but nobody's home, Mama. Yeah, Miss Molly. This guy's a character. I worked for him before. He married this young, beautiful woman. And when he was younger, everything was fine. But as he got older, she dumped his ass. Too bad. They said she was pretty hot. They said. But what happens? You know, you marry these young tenderloins, and you end up getting old and crusty, and they're still young. Dumped his ass. Yeah, Miss Molly. She dumped him.
Ground power.
All right, so we got pressure. This is running. So we got this is running, but the burner's not running.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's see why. You got the this has got power going to it. Let's see if we got power. Maybe it's the controls or the protector relay's bad or something. You said it tripped the breaker?
Tripped the breaker. I reset the breaker. It hasn't gone. And I tried to go on. I tried to push the button, but nothing's happening. You know, you don't even see any red. So.
All right, so let's see. We got power. We should have. I know we got power coming into this thing because the circulators are running.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
That's why I shut the switch off, because I could feel the circulators. I said, fuck, I'm not going to let the circulators keep running without
All right, so we got 120 there, so we should have 120 and B1, B2. B1 and B2. We got 120. So, you know what it could be? You got a bad control here, or you got a bad CAD cell. The CAD cell will do that. It'll trip it out, and it won't allow it to come back. The CAD cell.
It hasn't tripped since, and I had it on. You know, I shut it off.
Well, we got power.
Yeah, I shut everything off. I actually turned it back on.
Yeah, so we got could be a bad CAD cell for the thing to trip though. That's kind of odd.
Yeah, that's what I figured. You know, and I don't even know. I think it's a 20 amp. I think it's a 20 amp circuit.
Yeah, it could be the breaker that's bad. Let's open this thing up and see what the hell's going on here. Sometimes it's the CAD cell that's bad that would stop it from running. We got power coming down to it. This control's bad. I can smell it smoked. This control smells burnt.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. I can smell it's burnt. I can smell it. All right, so let's shut the power off and we'll check the CAD cell. Smell it. It smells burnt.
You know, I don't even want to smell it.
It's cooked.
I'm still over with a flu.
It's cooked.
I'm just getting over the flu. It's been over a week now. I can
Why?
smell, but
You gotta find yourself a new tenderloin girl and marry her like the last one.
the last one keeps bringing me food and shit. Are you shitting me? She already told me she's going down south and
She wants you back.
yeah, help me redo the house. And I got more fucking broads that want to go down with me. I said, oh, fuck off.
That's all you need, huh?
I got fucking friends and I have more people going down to see me than
Whoa.
I am around here.
Everybody wants to go hang out down there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'll be down there for the summer. I'll spend
She
my
thinks the
winters down
flipping grass is greener, but you know, you gotta cut this flipping grass too, right? Yeah, that control's smoked. I could smell it's burnt.
there. Yeah, yeah.
Something's burnt. Either that or the motor's burnt. Could be the motor. Could be the motor that's burnt. Yeah, they all want to go down with you, huh? Give them a free ride.
They
The
call me
fuck?
3 or 4 times a week.
They all want the free ride. You know?
Yeah.
Be their sugar daddy. No?
No, pretty good.
Thought I had a fucking 381
You know,
in here.
one of them that wants to go down with is she was a maid of honor at our wedding. She's got pensions up the ass.
She's got what?
Pensions like an incredible 20 years. She had a whole team under her that she used to supervise.
See, I think it's this control that's bad because this thing's not lighting up. It's not
Yeah,
tripping
right.
or nothing.
Yeah.
If the motor was bad, right? This thing would still be okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, that's
So
why
let's
I tried pressing the
let's
button and
change
nothing.
that. Let's change that. Let's try it.
Add any new cars to the project?
I've been buying lawnmowers.
Oh, fuck that.
I heard they're getting stupid money for rent down in Florida. I mean,
money for rent everywhere around.
crazy,
You can see what they're getting in the city for fucking tenements. They're getting 14, 15, 1,600 bucks a month in the tenements.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, how is that even possible?
I know. No parking, nothing. You know, the ones that are fixed up, the ones that have nice kitchens and bathrooms and have been renovated, they're getting 1,600 bucks. Some even more. I did one up in Fall River that he was getting 1,700 to 1,800. He had a 2-family. That was a really nice 2-family. You know, and he was getting 1,700 bucks a month for you know, up at the Highlands.
Yeah.
But everywhere you go, I mean, when I cover Attleboro, I go, Mansfield's expensive. But Attleboro's
Everything.
not expensive.
They say Florida's really gone crazy. Used to be cheap, you know. Used to go down in, it was cheap no more.
The big problem in Florida is the fucking insurance and taxes. But insurance is a major problem after the hurricanes. They have insurance companies are leaving the fucking state. The only thing
All right,
nice
here's
about
the
Florida,
limit. This
you
is the
can-
limit. Limit in the black coming in. The insurance, yeah, the insurance won't whack you down there. They screwed everybody. They didn't pay anybody.
And they're leaving, but they're still bringing in more people than they're leaving. You know, that's the thing. You know, where I'm looking is still, the prices are still strong. But I can see it changing. I can see it going south.
The delayed oil valve. We're gonna have to. The delayed oil valve's gonna have to be tied in with something else.
Been busy, I'm sure.
Huh?
I've been sure you've been busy.
Yeah. Then we got all the whites. And we got the igniter and the motor. Igniter goes on that. Igniter, so this will drop the igniter out. You tie the motor in with the solenoid.
See if it turns.
I don't have that particular.
Where do you get your wire cutters and clippers?
I don't know. I buy whatever.
There's some nice
I
wire
can smell the. You can't smell the flipping thing burnt.
very little. I tell you, I had the flu for 2 weeks. I'm at the
It's
end
the
of it now.
solenoid valve. The solenoid valve is going to go with the motor. So when the motor runs, the solenoid valve will be open.
Not this past weekend, but last weekend I was sick as a dog.
Really?
Oh, fucking flu. I had a wicked sore throat. It started that way, and I had a flu shot on top of it.
And this orange is going to go together.
You see, I'm still coughing from this shit. Throwing up phlegm.
Really?
Yeah. Now it's gone way down. I'm like 95% better.
Taking a while to heal up, you old fuck.
No shit.
Huh?
No shit.
Getting old.
No shit.
You're not healing up like you used to.
Not on that, that's for sure.
I hope you don't get the flipping AIDS. Kissing all these old ladies.
That's it. There's a place down in Florida called the Villages.
Yeah,
You ever heard of it?
yeah.
It's a fucking fuck fest over there.
The what?
It's a fuck fest for old people.
What is it?
A fuck fest.
What do you mean?
They have venereal disease running through it, and they're all over like 55 years old. You got to be 55 or older to join it. And they all run around this. It's like a giant community. I mean, huge, like the size of Dartmouth. And they run from place to place. So they all have golf carts to go back and forth and shit. Right? They party every night.
They're all big partiers.
Yeah.
We'll tie all the whites together. Yeah, I heard of the Villages. Heard there's crazy money down there.
Oh, it's turning.
There's the white for
I'll tell you
the.
what's crazy is down on the East Coast, down next to
There's
Miami.
the white for the motor. This is the white for the transformer. What's this white for?
I mean, being down in Fort Lauderdale is like being around.
This is the transformer white.
Oh yeah, they're selling small ranches for $450,
What the
500
fuck
grand.
is this white for? Oh, that's gonna be the solenoid white. The neutral. I'm gonna tie all the whites together. All the neutrals together.
Unknown caller.
Big orgy down there.
Yeah, it's great.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's all you need.
I want to go around the Sarasota area, Venice, Bradenton.
I mean, you can go down there if you got the bucks, right?
Oh yeah.
You just buy a place and whatever it is, you gotta
Yes.
you sold around here.
Yeah, you buy cash, you don't even have to insure if you don't want to.
Hey, you know that guy that bought your house? He's got a leaking oil tank over there. The 330s. One of them's leaking.
No shit.
Yeah, a lot of them. They don't. How old are them tanks?
2005.
5.
Yeah.
So that's 20 years old, right?
2005. Yeah, it's getting there already, yeah.
20 years. Yeah, the flipping thing's leaking.
Wait until they have to roof that fucking place. Imagine what it's going to cost to roof that fucking house.
Well, you know the problem is these
You know,
tanks.
it's
These
up
tanks
to-
aren't. These tanks aren't lasting like the old oil tanks used to last. Wow, look at this.
Oh, they did a shit ass job over here.
What do you care? You're leaving,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah.
I gotta tie this one in too.
That was his problem too. They like to work cheap. They get these fucking greenhorns down here.
Yeah, they fucking hiring Joe
When I-
Greenhorn over here to do the work.
When I moved in, you know, back in 2007.
I could tell by the oil tanks they weren't even done legally. They no firematics on them or nothing.
Oh, yeah, right,
Hey, how's
yeah.
the old lady next door? She's still alive?
Yeah, the bitch. She's a fucker. She's off the wall.
She is off the flipping wall.
They keep telling her to go to an assisted living. She doesn't go. She doesn't want to go.
No?
No.
Alright, so we got the power coming in and then we go through the control. She's crazy. She's the one that was saying she got no flipping heat. I mean, gotta turn the flipping thermostat up, bitch. You know?
Oh, the best one is during the spring when she has the air conditioner on and the heat's on. So the air conditioner's turning the heat on, the heat's turning the air conditioner on.
Yeah, I
They're
had all
both
kind-
going at the same fucking time.
Had all
I had to
kinds
come
of-
down here and shut the fucking boiler off.
She's fucking dum-dum. Huh?
Oh, dumb as a rock. She should be in like assisted living.
Feel bad for her.
And she's about 6-7 years younger than I am.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's hard to believe, huh?
Well, I'm an old fuck. That's the problem.
Well, I knew that.
Yeah. I'm old like dirt.
Well, it was dirt.
But I'll tell you, when I'm out there, I'm walking 4 or 5 miles a day.
Are you still, yeah?
Oh yeah.
All right, so good
That's
for you. You got to keep moving, because if you don't move,
Forget it.
you know what's going to happen?
You shrink.
You'll be done.
Yeah.
I've been going back to the gym myself. I got to get off the flipping booze. I had to get off the fucking beer. I was drinking too many of them.
Yeah, I'm doing that too. I've done that too. Have you gone to non-alcoholic beer yet?
I don't even want it. I don't even want the fucking shit.
Yeah.
Alcohol or non-alcoholic. I don't need it. Drink flipping water, you know?
Yeah.
Done.
Water and juice. You know what I buy? I go to a Walmart. I get cranberry, cherry juice. All 100% juice, no sugar added.
That's all fucking junk, too. Just drink water.
Well, it's nice to have that vitamin C, you know? Water doesn't give you the vitamin C.
Getting all that sugar, you're probably going to be diabetic before you know it.
No, there's no sugar added.
Well, what do you think all that flipping fruit juice is? All fruit juice, all sugar.
Yeah, it's sugar, but you only. How much do I drink of it? I don't drink it.
Better off with regular fruit. At least it's got the fiber. You go with that juice shit, it's got no fiber. It's just all straight juice. It's all sugar. You're better off with a real fruit if you're going to do that, right? Because you're getting the fiber, and the fiber cuts down on the.
My breakfast every morning is oatmeal.
Oh man, really?
With a half a cup of blueberries on it. Every morning, that's what I have for breakfast, and I haven't had breakfast yet. I don't eat till around 12.
You have breakfast at
First thing I
12?
do is in the morning, like this morning, I got up at 6:30, had a cup of black coffee. That's it. A cup of black coffee and 3 tablespoons of virgin cold pressed olive oil.
Oh, okay. Whatever you're doing's working for you, right? How old are you now?
73.
Yeah, you do okay. Yeah. Jumping out this TT, and then she should fire.
So I'll fit right in when I get to the new Florida.
You'll fit right in down there in Florida, man. They'll
Enjoy the
fucking love
Corvette
your, they'll
Club.
love your ass.
I'm gonna join the Corvette Club.
Yeah. All right, let's see if it fires. It should. I could smell the fucking controls burnt. It smells burnt. You want to smell it? It ain't gonna hurt you. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, you can smell it. Yeah, definitely.
Unless the motor's.
The switch is not on. You want to turn
I
this?
just turned it on.
Oh, you turn this one on? Yeah, okay. Yeah, lights are on.
All right, the lights are coming on here.
Takes a little while sometimes to fire up.
There we go. You got a bad control there. See that transformer drop out? That's kind of weird that it cooked like that. That's why it tripped the breaker. We know the motor's good, it's running.
Yep.
Don't sound like it's fired in there. No. It could be that you have to bleed it.
Yeah, she's been shut down since about 2 days now. There's a wrench right up here.
Huh? Let's see if I can bleed it.
On oil, but I got oil to start it up, that's for sure.
We'll see.
It's coming in today. $3.50 a gallon. You have oil at your house?
Walk out.
What's that?
No, I got gas. Let's see if
lucky
there's
bastard.
any oil in this fucker. See if it's... Yeah, it's got air in it. It's a 45-second lockout too, so it's longer than the other one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's 45 seconds instead of 15. You put the jumper in there. The other one was only 15 seconds. This one's a longer run time to help you bleed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah, because sometimes I'd bleed it, it wouldn't fully bleed, then I have to bleed it again once you fire up.
What a fucking mess. How long do you think this has been clean? A couple of years. What a fucking mess, huh?
It's a nasty environment down here. It's a nasty environment down there.
Wet, damp. You're gonna get yourself a house, right?
I'm going to wait. I wanted to go down and buy one right away, but I believe these prices are going to drop even more. And I can see it already. I can see the market softening. I can see days on market increasing. I can see, and I'm looking at houses under 500 grand, and all of a sudden I'm seeing houses that have like more square footage than what I was
She
looking
tripped
for.
out. She must be fucking full of air again.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah. We were talking about dropping this line at one time, put it on the ground.
Yeah, it would have been better off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got air in it again. It's out of oil.
Something low.
Not getting any oil. I got block filters. I gotta get my oil kit. Switch over to my oil kit, and we gotta do something about that because I'm not getting any oil. You sure you got oil in the tank?
Yeah, it should so. I mean,
Don't look like it to me, guy. It's on empty.
it's close, just above the line.
So it usually goes lower than that?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, pretty much so. I'll let you
Fucking
oil
me.
Today. The oil man should be in any time now.
Well, we know what the problem was, and let's see if this filter's dirty, because I'm not getting any flow. Let me see if I can put a new filter in it for you. Let's see if this filter's probably blocked. Either that or you're out of oil. We're gonna find out right now. Wow, look at this thing just floating in the floor. Oh, we got a ball valve here. That's what it was. I had to put this, they had a ball valve, they didn't even have this Firematic here last time. I had to add it, remember?
Yeah, yeah. And I think you added it to the other tank too as well.
Well, I wouldn't work on it,
Yeah.
because if there's a fire, right?
Yes, your liability.
If there's a fire, then they're gonna be, insurance is gonna be blaming me. They had some fucking ham and egger over here doing the work, right? Sounds empty.
Can't stand the color they painted that at my old house, huh?
I don't even remember.
The red?
What the fuck is wrong with this thing? How come this thing's coming off hard? I am backing it out and it's not coming off. Look at that shit. The whole thing must be spinning on the bottom or something. I've never seen that before. Look at that, I'm spinning it, it's not coming off. That weird?
I
I have to put another housing on there.
Never done it before. Couldn't tell you.
I'll have to I got another housing. I have to put another housing on there. Gotta get oil flow, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy. So you sold all them lots, huh?
Yeah.
They were knocking your door down for them at the end there, huh?
I put one lot for sale on like a Monday. I listed it on MLS. By Wednesday, I had 2 of them under agreement. The guy came in to look at the first lot. He didn't like it. He said, how about that lot? I said, well, that lot's not for sale yet because I want to sell this lot because it's not as expensive and the other lot's more valuable. And then he made me an offer on the other lot I couldn't refuse. So I said, okay, you got it. Then right after that, I got another one. They come in to do the first lot. It's like a piece of cake.
Yeah, I don't know why this is not coming off, but that's the oddest thing ever. See it? I'm spinning it.
I'm surprised you don't know that.
I could feel the bottom spinning. I could feel the bottom spinning.
I'm surprised you don't know that Mosier guy because he used to do a lot of cars.
Who?
Ralph Mosier.
Sounds familiar. Ralph.
He used to be Dartmouth Auto, right at the top of Alden Avenue. He had a sign. He was located right at the end of Alden Avenue. That would be a great location for you. He's got a huge garage, got a small ranch, and he's at the very end of the street.
You probably know him then.
And he died years ago, but the wife kept all the cars inside the garage. And one of the cars that we know is like a 64 convertible Vet. And he used to do a lot of classics too. Not like you, but
He used to what?
do a lot of classics. What do you use for insurance company for the cars?
Gotta put another housing on there. Gotta get this thing's spinning on the bottom. That weird?
Yeah.
Get another housing for it, so I'll just back it off and put a new one on there. Kick it and break the oil line.
Yeah.
It's not even.
It's making the pump work harder. Instead of just being gravity fed.
Not really. Once it gets bled, it should be fine. I'm just putting a new filter housing on there because that other one was. Couldn't get it apart.
So you jump it over there, it'll run the pump continuously. Is that it?
Yeah. Once you start it, you jump it. You can't jump it before you start it. Hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. Once it gets cranking, then you jump.
Once it starts spinning, then you could jump it. It's just temporary.
So I could just get like hard wire and just
and then once you're done,
yeah,
you got to take that jumper off or it won't restart.
You know what I'm thinking is you just get some solid copper and just make a U and just hit it for a little while and let it run for a while until you
could do that too, solid wire.
Yeah.
You want to do that. You're not going to get shocked. There's nothing there.
Yeah, as long as you don't touch the ground, you're fine.
No, you could even touch the ground because there's no voltage there.
Oh, it's low voltage?
Yeah, it's not even low voltage. It's just a CAD cell.
Oh, okay.
It's millivolts.
Oh.
So you could actually put a piece of metal on there. You're not going to get. There's no shock there.
Yeah.
It's just jumping it out.
Yeah. And I got plenty of those loops because I use them when I'm on the cars and shit.
All you need is one of these pigtails, like this. Just use one end.
Yeah. I've got those already set up.
You could jump it across there like that.
To me, you just get a little red wire and go right across.
Like that. See how I do it?
Yeah.
And you get it across. So you want to put two, you could put one with a jumper with the wire. But it's got to be running first, all right?
Yeah, gotcha.
Because if not, it's not gonna start. Because you basically just you're fooling the CAD cell is what you're doing there.
Hey, how's my boy Robbie at Plumbers? He's still there or what?
Yeah, he sent me an oil tank the other day with no fucking legs. What a dope. Can you imagine that? Sends me an oil tank. Well, I'm changing oil, and then where's the fucking legs?
That's the guys in the warehouse. They do that.
No, because I asked him. He says, "Oh, we thought about how come there's no legs on it." Well, you should have asked the dum-dum. Right?
Who else is in town for plumber supply now?
Sends me a flippin' thing with no legs.
Is Robinson down here?
Robinson Supply?
Yeah, the one up in Fall River.
Oh, they went far over. Yeah, sends me an oil tank with no legs.
Yeah, Plumbers is in Fall River too.
Yeah. Well, and I
Still doing anything with Bobby Long?
Every once in a while, I mean, he'll call me to work on his house, you know, he's got no heat or something, or his AC breaks down. I don't do anything new.
Yeah.
So obviously you're out of oil. So once you get oil, you can bleed it, right?
Yep.
I got a new filter there for you.
Bleed it, then jump.
I'm gonna send her a bill there to the landlord.
Yeah.
She seem all right.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. They got money. He owns a lot of fucking property.
All right, so I got the valve on, I got this on, I got that tight. It should be good.
Yeah, when I called her this morning, she said, "Oh yeah, I'll call your friend."
Is that what he said? So obviously, if you want to go get diesel and put diesel in here,
I've done that before.
it will work.
Yeah, I know. I've used it.
Get like 15 gallons.
Yeah, not even 5 gallons will make it work.
Yeah, but I'm saying to get you over the night, to get you...
Oh, I got oil coming in today.
Oh, today, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for
You know how to bleed it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oil's coming in today.
All right, so I couldn't get that housing out because there's a nut on the bottom there. See it spinning?
Twisting, yeah.
I'm just gonna put a brand new one in there. I'm not gonna fuck around with things.
Yeah, especially, you don't want to, especially on something
Look
like
at all the shit coming out of there anyway. It's just flipping nasty. I'll just say it wouldn't come off. It wouldn't come off. You can't be fucking around with that thing like that. What's the matter with you?
I tell them, I said, you're the best around.
Yeah, I'm the best around, all right.
That's probably why they say, "Oh, I've done your buddy over there."
I've been doing it for so long. I should be good by now, right?
Yeah, and it's not just that, it's to keep up with all the new technology that's going through there, you know? That's the other thing.
I should probably put a new nozzle in it too. It's been a couple of years, right?
Yeah.
While I'm here.
Actually, it ran pretty well. Remember, it kept shutting down on me for the last couple of years. Last year, it ran pretty well. And what I did is I kept the temperature lower on the first floor, and for some reason, we didn't have any problems. It never shut down. Had to restart.
Let me just put a new nozzle in it while I'm here.
He ended up putting gas down there back in the 30s.
And no one tied in, probably.
Well, probably the houses at that time might have tied in, but after that,
You know how cheap people are.
yeah. Oh yeah, especially those old Yankees.
Fucking. I'm just gonna change the. I still got the power off to it.
Yeah.
And so you're out of oil.
Yeah, it's funny that the circuit, it was a 15 amp circuit breaker on it.
Well, I can smell that control's burnt. So
Yeah.
that obviously, inside if it's cooked, you got neutral. You got neutral. You have a short, right?
Yeah, you get a short in there, trip the circuit breaker. The circuit breakers they have over here are garbage. I don't know where the fuck they found that.
Are they?
Ugh. I don't know what the fuck they use. I've already, unfortunately, they tried to put 2 panels in here, and they couldn't do it. The town wouldn't let them do it.
Yeah, it's all so shitty. Put a new nozzle in it. Look at this makeshift bullshit you got going on here. I can see it's all full of soot.
That's just to bleed it. That's all that is. Then I throw that back into the tank.
Even if it's dirty, you don't care?
Ooh, that shouldn't be dirty, should it?
Oh, it's kind of dirty. Look dirty to me. Well, if this is red, it's fine, but I'm saying... This head's pretty dirty. Just gonna put a new nozzle in it, so when you fire it up, you'll have a new nozzle in it, right?
As long as it lasts a couple of months, we'll be good.
Oh, it'll last. You ready to go?
Little luck, I'll be hunting in by February. I'll be flying down, and
Yeah, you're looking at get something right
I
away.
may end up renting for at least 6 months. I'm thinking.
You want to wait until the prices start dropping.
Yeah, they're already dropping.
You know you know why? The fucking interest rate's crazy.
Oh, killed them. And the insurance down there. The interest rates, actually they've softened a little bit. They're like the low sixes, isn't it, right now?
Yeah, but you don't need it. You don't need to borrow money. You got the money.
No, mine's going to be cash deal. That's the other advantage. It's going
75-45. We'll put a new nozzle in there.
But what I'm noticing, and when I was hunting, initially last year when I was looking for houses under 500,000, right, I wasn't getting houses that had 1,800 square feet or 1,700 square feet.
What do you need a big house like that for?
I don't. That's the problem. I don't want a big house. I want like 1,200, 1,300 square feet.
Yeah, something small. Yeah.
Right. But I want a 2-car garage. And I don't give a fuck about a pool. Pool to me is just another.
You don't want to buy something that's going to flood.
Exactly. You don't want to be in a flood zone.
You want to be inland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if you buy the water,
the program I have for what I use when I do my appraisal work, once I put the address in, it tells me right away if it's in a flood zone or not.
oh, so you know.
I'll know right away. I'll know within like 4 minutes.
Yeah, you don't want that.
No, because that'll jack up the prices.
Not only that, I mean, the flood's going to come sooner or later, and they're going to be sitting there and flipping water through your living room.
Actually, Sarasota hasn't been hit by a hurricane in almost 100 years. It goes around them. For some reason, I don't know. It avoids Sarasota, it avoids St. Pete, it avoids Venice. But once you get in Fort Myers, they get hammered. Then north of Tampa gets hammered. The Pensacola, the Panhandle.
So Sarasota's on the west coast.
It's on the west coast, and it's just below Tampa.
So that's where you want to go. That's where you want to stay, huh?
Yeah, that's where I want to be. It's a really nice place.
I heard it's nice there.
Yeah.
I went out with this one girl, and she wanted to move down there, and
yeah, it's really nice.
she started talking marriage. I dumped her ass. Yeah. Fuck, I don't want to marry her.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. Marriage.
It's like this. I was sick. The ex-wife's bringing me soup.
Why the hell should I buy a cow when I get the milk for free?
There you go.
Huh?
Yeah.
Harry,
Yo.
I need to go to the doctor.
What's that?
I need to go to the doctor at 1 o'clock. Who's your car?
My car? The truck. You can't go around that truck?
You want me to move the truck for her? Alright, he's gonna have to bleed it when he gets oil. He's out of oil, the dum-dum.
The oil man's here, Steve.
Oh, okay.
Watch it.
Fill it up. Just in time. Just in time to fill it. Gonna fill it with oil. That's cool. Just in time so I can show you how to bleed it. Okay?
Yeah.
Once we start it, we're gonna jump out that the yellow wire, which is that right there, right?
Yeah, I got the regular copper wire on the other side.
And then you could bleed it. Bye?
Yeah, he was dumb fuck.
Huh?
Dumb as a rock.
You gotta marry her.
What's that?
She's a dum-dum. You gotta marry her.
Oh, no, this is too fucking ugly.
Alright? I'm gonna bleed it and we're gonna watch. Turn it on. It won't stop because of the jumpers on there. Right? Watch. With delay on it, fucker.
Yeah.
How much you putting in? 100 gallons?
No, I put 150 in.
Yeah, once it starts, I'll jump this out here and it won't shut off. Just temporarily.
Why they put a tank like this? Why didn't they just put it up and down? That beats the shit out of me.
Takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, that plus, you know, you get...
They might have got it cheaper.
That's 150 gallons?
No way. Ain't no fucking 150. The gauge barely moved. You know what it could be too is you see how that thing's not straight where it should be? It should be. You sure you put in that much? Wind up a block screen here. Fucking thing's not pulling. Then it should fire. Self-test and it should. Dump that out. I should bleed it. Yeah, there it comes. We're getting a good flow there now. See it? And then we take this off. It's just temporary, so you don't have to.
Right, yeah, I hear you.
See how this is supposed to be square. See where it says float? You know why they did that? Because the flipping dum-dums, they got the float going right where the fill valve is. See that? If you put this thing square, right, when you fill it, it's gonna hit the float. Should always put this, right?
Yeah.
Should,
in other words, that
you
should be
put
like this?
You should put this square, but then the float goes this way. This fill should be way over here, so when you're filling it, you don't break the arm off.
So they put it on an angle. That's what they did.
Yeah, it's probably hitting the side of the tank or something. I bet you. I bet you. You know, you might be able to do it. You can't because the fucking pipe's too short. See it? They didn't make the pipes long enough. So you can't, you gotta grab, if you grab that and spin that, then it's gonna be right in line of the fill. How stupid is that?
And that fill should be...
That's what happens, you hire dum-dums.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. How you gonna fix the tank?
All right, new filter at
you
tank.
You into the truck and you want to know how I'm gonna fix it.
New nozzle, new protector relay. She's running good, right?
Yeah,
That sounds good.
She's not like surge. Remember before she used to surge?
Yeah, so this